Welcome back to the another episode of Tech Students Podcast, an initiative by CMPICA Charuset. Every time we try to bring the eminent personalities and guests to this podcast so that our students get real world exposure through their experiences and expertise. Every student wants success. Some want a good job, some want to start a good business, but they rarely or very few students understands that how to build something, how to create something. That's why we have planned a series of 4 episodes which focuses on business success blueprint. So many people are nowadays talking about entrepreneurship and business mindset. So it is almost impossible to cover all the aspect in a one episode. That's why we have planned this 4 episodes of business success blueprint, where we are focusing on the AI mindset, skills, money or finance decisions, and at last we will talk about the leadership and growth. In this series, we have a guest, Mr. Sanjay Suthar, with us. He's a sales consultant and working with multiple organizations and helping them to have a growth and business impact. What makes his journey inspiring in his ability to bridge two worlds. Number one, understanding the grassroots realities and contributing to business strategy and sales. From working with farmers to consulting companies, he represents a mindset that is both practical and growth oriented. So, the students who are listening today, his story sends a strong message that you don't have to follow a fixed path to succeed. You can build your own journey by combining skills, staying grounded, and creating value wherever you go. Welcome, Sanjay Bhai, to this episodes or a series of the episodes that will surely going to benefit to the students. And we, on behalf of CMPICA and Charuset, thank you for your consent and thank you for your presence.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for inviting me here today. And it's always been pleasure for me to be with you and to share something, to contribute something for the students of Charuset.
Yes. So, students, let us start this first episode, which is focusing on the entrepreneurial mindset in the AI era. Sanjay bhai, we quite speaking about the entrepreneurial mindset for so many years in uh, educational institutes. Of course, we try at our own best to give exposure regarding the entrepreneurial mindset and how to start a business. But sometimes and somewhere, due to the lack of exposure of real businesses, we could not give the exact idea about it. And especially in this AI era. And that's why we have chosen a title of the first episode, The Entrepreneurial Mindset in the AI Era. So let us begin with the episode, and let us start with you. That can you share your early journey where what was the situation, what confusion you had, uh, what kind of fear you had while you started these everything.
Yes, definitely. Uh, it's a right question that the student should understand that what could be the fear factors or what could be the opportunity factors.
Yes,
They should understand clearly before entering in any field,
yes,
either in a job sector or either in a entrepreneurial journey.
yes,
It is definitely it's always been tough to take a decision to get entry in a business, or you can say in a startup.
Yes.
Rather than business, we will use the word startup,
Yes. Yes.
because our atmosphere, our environment, our culture is more dominating to the secured life.
Yes. Yes.
So
In a
what,
comfort zone.
in a comfort zone, or we can say security is the main perspective rather than comfort, because our our elders or our surrounding peoples always guide us to be more secure in terms of earning.
Yes. Yes.
So a person or a student who take a decision to be enter in as a entrepreneur journey, it's always been difficult for him to handle that type of questions and the environmental factors.
Yes, yes. So unknown unknowns are more dangerous
Yes,
compared to the known unknown,
yes,
and the students sometimes are facing difficulties in finding the known unknown and unknown unknowns. Right, right. So, do you always wanted to start a business or start doing a consultancy, or something happened, or
yes,
some turning point happened that moved you to
yes, yes,
uh, the business mindset?
yes, yes,
Because you were having a experience of around 10 plus years in sales of Amul.
yes, yes.
So, what was the turning point?
Uh, Honestly speaking, sir, after my graduation, there was some deep down, some feeling was there to do something creative.
Yes.
So it is not an accidental entry in this journey. There were some seeds, inbuilt seeds during the college time,
Okay.
that I want to resolve something, I want to do something, I want to do some creative things in life. And I'll share you one episode also. I immediate after graduation, I started one small business
Oh.
of the medicine, and fortunately, unfortunately, that was the failure. But uh, it gives me a lot, you can say, experience. And because of the, as I told you, that environmental factors of our family, our social, or that, immediately I switched to the job. I completed 15 years in a company like Pfizer, a company like Amul, Ifco, and again I got an opportunity with some creative ideas to fulfill that dream.
Yes.
So I took the decision, and I started my own journey for the entrepreneurial journey.
Fine. So one quick question, because you have both the flavor. You have done job also, you have done business also. So what is the primary difference between a job mindset and entrepreneurial mindset?
Yes, basically, if I have to describe it in one word, then I will say ownership.
Yes.
In a business and in a job, the biggest difference is ownership.
Mm.
When you are in a job, you have to take ownership of your own work.
Mm.
You have to perform the task given to you. You don't have to see the entire company's profile or entire company's work. So you are a part of a big company or a big vehicle, one small part. So you have to perform very less in compared to entire company. Whereas when
Mm.
you get the entry in, as an entrepreneur, you have to see entire company or the entire business. So
Yes.
you have to deal with multiple factors. Means you have to take some ownership of some decision. So they might be wrong, they might be correct. You have to handle the people. So earlier in a job, or in a job, you have to handle the yourself. But
Mm-hmm.
here in business, you have to handle multiple people. So that is the biggest difference, which you required a discipline.
Yes. Yes.
So this is the biggest difference, where in job versus entrepreneurship, in a job you are free after completing your own work, but in a
Mm.
entrepreneurship journey you are not free even after completing your job.
રાઈટ, રાઈટ, રાઈટ. તો તમે અહીંયા હમણાં એક ડિસિપ્લિન વર્ડનો યુઝ કર્યો. અ, અને ઘણી વખત અમે પણ એવું એક્સપિરિયન્સ કર્યું છે કે વિદ્યાર્થીઓમાં એક ડિસિપ્લિન નથી. ઓફકોર્સ એ થોડું ઓર્ગેનાઇઝેશનલ અથવા કોલેજના કન્ટેક્સ્ટમાં કહેતા હોઈએ. બટ એઝ અ પર્સન વોટ ડુ યુ વોટ ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ યુ આર ગિવિંગ, તમે એ ડિસિપ્લિનને શું ઇમ્પોર્ટન્સ આપો છો? વોટ વાય ઇટ ઇઝ રિક્વાયર્ડ?
Definitely, sir. If you say discipline, so two words I would like to emphasize is that discipline and consistency. These two things uh, makes the person successful,
રાઈટ.
because in a business, particularly right now, we will discuss about the entrepreneurship
હમ હમ હમ
for specifically for the student. So in their life, when they complete their education, which is little bit on a comfort zone, or their lifestyle is totally different when they are in a college or when they are in a educational journey. But immediate after, if they are going to enter in a business or in a startup, suddenly they have to change themselves,
હમ
because business or a startup needs discipline and consistency.
હમ. સપોઝ કોઈનામાં ડિસિપ્લિન ના હોય તો વોટ હી કેન ડુ ટુ ઇમ્પ્રૂવ?
Yes, discipline is basically, there is no any books or any, you can say ki any institute which can put you in a discipline.
યસ, યસ,
It is own, you have to own it, that
યસ,
you
યસ.
want to be a discipline, you
It
want
should
to
be
succeed.
self initiated.
Or you can say there will be a one factor, motivational factor should be there, which is motivating you to be a discipline.
યસ, યસ,
So your dream or your desire or your something which is motivating you daily to be a discipline.
યસ. બરાબર છે, બરાબર છે. અ, પણ આ બધું કરતી વખતે ઘણી બધી વખત શું થાય છે કે ઇવન નોટ ઓનલી સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ, ઇવન મોટા મોટા સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ ના હોય એમને પણ લોટ મેની ટાઈમ્સ એવું થાય છે કે દે હેવ સેલ્ફ ડાઉટ. તો તમારે કોઈ વખત એવો પ્રસંગ આવ્યો છે કે ક્યારે તમને પોતાના પર ડાઉટ થયો હોય કે વેધર આઈ હેવ ટેકન અ રાઈટ ડિસિઝન ઓર નોટ ટુ સ્ટાર્ટ અ
Yes.
બિઝનેસ?
Yes.
એવું કોઈ દિવસ બન્યું છે કોઈ વખત?
See, frankly speaking, doubt is a journey, part of journey.
યસ.
Any entrepreneurs face this phase.
હમ હમ હમ
So doubt will always be there. But for me, if you say about particularly for me, so I never had any doubt on my vision.
ઓકે.
There were some doubts on the process part, whether this process which I am adopting is right or not, whether the decision I have taken is right or not, whether this will succeed, whether this will work.
or
Those
not.
type of doubts are always there in a journey. You have to handle it. You have to nurture those decisions, and you have to come out of it.
યસ, યસ, રાઈટ. Now let us come to the actual core topic of our episode, that how do you see that AI is changing opportunities for the students?
Yes, AI is definitely going to, we can say, change the industry. It will, if I am not wrong, then it will be the major shift of last 50 years.
Yes.
It will change the way of business. It will change the way of our many proven rules.
Hmm.
Students has to adopt it.
Yes.
It is not, we can say, threat, but it is an advantage at the same time.
Hmm.
You have to use it very wisely,
Hmm.
very precisely.
Hmm.
So AI is not, we can say, any challenge, but it is just for entrepreneurial mindset. It is, it brings with too many opportunities.
Yes. તો ઘણી બધી એવી ઓપોર્ચ્યુનિટી ખાસ કરીને AI વિદ્યાર્થીઓ સ્ટુડન્ટ સામે લાવશે, that will bring entrepreneurship in a different level, in a different stage.
Yes.
તો કેન યુ ટેલ કોઈ એવી વસ્તુઓ હશે જે એઆઈ રિપ્લેસ નહીં કરી શકે અત્યાર પૂરતું, એમ આજની તારીખે? ઇટ મે હેપન કે 5 વર્ષ પછી આપણે અત્યારે
Yes.
જે બોલીએ છીએ એ કદાચ બદલાઈ જાય.
According to me, there are 3 4 things which AI may not replace in current time. One is that critical thinking.
યસ.
Second thing, emotional intelligence.
યસ.
And third one is that trust building activities or the process between stakeholders.
યસ.
And if you can, if we want to add, then fourth things you can add is that people handling.
યસ. તમે હમણાં ઇમોશનલ ઇન્ટેલિજન્સની વાત કરી. એન્ટરપ્રિન્યોરલ માઇન્ડસેટમાં ઇમોશનલ ઇન્ટેલિજન્સનું કંઈ મહત્વ છે?
Very, very, very important topic is that emotional intelligence. You
Hmm.
because you have to deal with your own emotions as well as your team's emotional,
યસ.
your stakeholders' emotions. So, and emotions are will always be there, whether it's good or whether it's bad or whether it's up, whether it's down.
યસ.
Emotions will always be there in a business or in any journey. You have to handle it very effectively. You have to see what effects is going to come with these emotions if I don't handle with these emotions, or if I handle with this way or this way.
ઓકે.
So emotional intelligence is very, very important in any business.
So any quick tips for building emotional intelligence?
Be empathetic.
Okay.
That is the main factor in even personal life as well as in a business life.
Yes, yes, yes. So suppose a student want to start something, some entrepreneurship kind of a thing, some startup kind of a thing. What could be the first step for him?
For entrepreneurship, first step is that you pick some idea,
Hmm.
or you listen your uh, inherent voice, means what your voice says, what you want to do, or whether you want to develop any product which is a content based, whether you want to develop a product which is problem solving, whether you want to develop a product which is a pain point for someone. So you identify that particular your objective, and then you spend a time, enough time, to do a research on it.
Hmm.
And here you can take some help of AI, not asking or not getting the solution directly. You
Hmm.
explore the AI to brainstorm your ideas.
Hmm.
Instead of asking a direct solution, you use AI wisely to explore your thoughts, to brainstorm your thoughts.
Hmm.
So automatically AI will help you in it. And here is the role of AI and the opportunity with AI.
Yes, yes. Right. Generally, as you have said, generally the people tell that to have an entrepreneurial mindset, you must have a you must have ability to find out a problem in the real world. Can you tell how one can find out a problem in real world? એવી કેવી દ્રષ્ટિ અથવા તો એવું કેવું અભિગમ હોવો જોઈએ કે જે આપણી આસપાસના વાતાવરણમાં પણ આપણને રિયલ વર્લ્ડ પ્રોબ્લેમને ફાઇન્ડ કરવામાં હેલ્પ કરે, એવું કેવું માઇન્ડસેટ હોવો જોઈએ?
It's very simple. Uh, there is no any defined definition for the same, according to me. But yes, you can start observing your surroundings. You observe how people deals, how the process going on, how the other the things are happening surrounding to you. and you just start to think that whether it can be more comfortably, or
Mm.
whether it can be a more effective,
Mm. More efficiently.
more efficiently.
Yes.
Then you will have that idea. Gradually you will have that idea, gradually you will have that mindset. So you have to start exploring your thoughts.
Mm. Right. So exploration and observation is the key to find out a real world problem in our
Yes.
surrounding. Right. Uh, One little bit a different question. What kind of fear a student may experience
Hmm.
while having a entrepreneurial mindset?
Yes. Generally, in any young entrepreneur, for any young entrepreneurs, uh, two factors they feel in a very initial stage:
Mm-hmm.
fear of failure,
Yes.
and second, you can say the judgment. What
Yes.
your surrounded people
Fear of
will
being judged. Mm.
judge. So people, what judgment people will give once you will do this.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
These two things, if you overcome, then you can start any business. For success, talent is less requirement,
Mm.
consistency is
Yes. Yes.
main requirement, primary requirement in any business. And when you start eliminating these two factors,
Mm-hmm.
fear of failure
And fear of being
and
judged.
fear of being judged, then
Right.
you automatically these things will start to inculcate in your own.
Yes. Yes. You have rightly said. Especially in the Gen Z and Gen Alpha
Yes.
students, the fear of being judged is very much very much pain point. I can say very much weakness of the students. They do એ લોકો કંઈ પણ વસ્તુઓ કરે ને ત્યારે એને નોટ ઇવન એન્ટરપ્રિન્યોરલ માઇન્ડસેટ પણ નોર્મલ વસ્તુઓ કરતા હોય ને ત્યારે પણ એમને એવું લાગતું હોય કે મને કોઈ જજ કરશે હે ને અને જજ
Yes.
કરશે ને હું ફેલ થઈશ તો વધારે ખરાબ લાગશે
Yes. Yes.
તો એમાંથી વિદ્યાર્થીઓ આપણે બહાર આવવાની જરૂર છે વોટ વન ઓર ટુ સ્મોલ એક્શન કે તમે વિદ્યાર્થીઓને કહી શકો કે દે સ્ટાર્ટ ટેકિંગ ધીસ કાઇન્ડ ઓફ એક્શન્સ તો ઇન અ લોંગર રન એ લોકોમાં એ એન્ટરપ્રિન્યોરલ માઇન્ડસેટ આવે.
So I told you 2 minutes back that you start thinking,
હમ
start observing,
હમ
start exploring,
હમ
and start acting.
યસ
Put some small effort.
યસ
Whatever you observed, meet that person,
હમ
or visualize it personally, or observe it personally, number of
હમ
times, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, till you satisfied,
યસ
till you reach to the conclusion
હમ
whether what you are thinking is right or not.
યસ
So for specifically for the students, I would like to say, whenever you are in a college, whenever you are in a traveling, whenever you are in a cafeteria, whenever you are there in anywhere, start your observing your surroundings.
હમ and try to find out the real world problem
Yes.
and discuss this problem with AI,
AI.
take a input or take a insight from the past data
Yes.
and apply your own instinct in it and to find out a real world solution. So that's great. I think students have may have get the first step of entrepreneurial mindset in AI era in this episode, and in our upcoming episodes we will be talking about skills and funding and finance and leadership and growth. That's all for this episode, students. Please like, share, and comment on YouTube and Spotify to this episode, and share to your friends so that your friends also get a better insight on the business blueprint of success. Thank you, Sanjay bhai. We would be recording the another episode of this series very soon. Uh, till then, students, keep learning. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for inviting me here. And definitely, the upcoming episodes will be more attractive and more useful for the students. Today's episode, I would like to say single word, that using AI is not challenge. Not using AI is challenge.
Yes, 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 yes. Right, right. Thank you, students, and thank you, community. Have a nice time.